how to sell a handmade stained glass art on Etsy. Hey guys, welcome to this new video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can sell your own products using this platform. So let's get started first by explaining the platform for you. So guys, Etsy.com is a platform where you can sell your own products or where you can buy the other sellers' products. So as you can see in here, we have a lot of products to buy from, and there are a lot of sellers behind these products making a lot of money. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can be a seller like these ones and make a lot of money yourself. So for example, let's check one of these products, or the shop pages as we call it in Etsy.com. So here, this one is called a shop page. That's what I'm going to show you in this video. I'm going to show you how you can create exactly like this one, how you can add the pictures of your product, how you can set the price of it, and the options like the size, the wood color, and also how to set the item details, how to give it the description, and how to set the shipping and return policies. So let's close this page and let's go to this one. Go to your top right, click on the shop manager button. Then you will proceed to setting up your Etsy shop. So here we have 6 steps to go through in order to create our Etsy shop. And the first step is the shop preferences. Then comes naming your shop. Then you'll stock your shop. Then you will choose how you'll get paid. You set up the billing or the payment processors. Then you end with the shop security. So let's start from the first step, which is the shop preferences. So here we have 3 things to fill: the shop's language, the shop's country, and the shop's currency. So I'm just going to change the shop's currency from the Moroccan dirham to the United States dollar. Then click on save and continue to proceed to the next step, which is choosing a name for your shop. So here I'm going to choose this name, remove the spaces between words, and then try to shorten the name to be between 4 and 20 characters. So I think I'm going to remove handmade, and it appears that the name is already taken. So you can just add a number, then change the number to another one, and here it is, the name is available. Then click on save and continue to proceed to the next step, which is stocking your shop. So here in this step, you will add some photos and details about your item. And before doing that, first click on save and continue in order to see all of the required fields to fill to go to the next step. So here we have the photos, so we will need at least 1 photo. Then we have the inventory, where we will need to enter the price of the product. Then we have the listing details. Here we will need as well to fill all of these red fields. Then the same thing with shipping. You will need also to turn all of these red fields white. So let's start from the first step, which is photos. So here, add as many as you can so buyers can see every detail. Use up to 10 photos to show your item's most important qualities. And for some tips, use natural light and no flash. Include a common object for scale. Show the item being held, worn, or used. Shoot against a clean, simple background. Add photos to your variations so buyers can see all their options. Then we have the video. Bring your product to life with a 5 to 15 second video. It could help you drive more sales. The video won't feature sound, so let your product do the talking. And for some quick tips, film wearable items on a model or show a functional item being used. Adjust your settings to record high resolution video. Aim for 1080 pixels or higher. Crop your video after you upload it to get the right dimensions. And if you want to learn how to make videos that sell, you can just click on this link. Then we have the listing details. So here we enter the title of our product. Then we answer these three questions. Who made it? You have three options to choose from. I did, a member of my shop, or another company or person. Let's go with I did. What is it? A finished product or a supply or tool to make things? Let's go with the finished product. When did you make it? You have three categories to choose from: not yet made, recently, or vintage. Let's go with recently. Then we have the category. So here, just type your product's name and choose from one of these categories. So I'm going to choose the wall decor category. Then you will have some additional details to fill, like the craft of the product, if it's a 3D printing, beading, calligraphy, or engraving, or whatever. Then we have the primary color of the product, the secondary color, the width, and here you choose a unit. The same thing with height, choose a unit in here, and the same thing with depth as well. Then we have the sustainability. So here you choose up to 2 elements. Then we have the style and the occasion. Then we have the holiday. So let's choose Eid, for example. Then we have the room, and then we have the renewal options. If you want to choose an automatic renewal, which costs 20 cents, or you want to choose the manual renewal, which is free. So I'm going to choose the manual one. And here we have the type of the product, if it's a physical product or a digital product. Then you have the description. So here, in order to enter a good description for the product, make sure to start with a brief overview that describes your item's finest features. Shoppers will only see the first few lines of your description at first, so make it count. Not sure what else to say? Shoppers also like hearing about your process and the story behind this item. Then we have the production partners. If you have any, you can add them in here. Then for these three, they are optional, so I'm just going to leave them for later. Then for the price, I'm going to enter this price, for example. Then we have the shipping. So as I said in the beginning, just make sure to fill all of these read fields with the right details. Then we have the returns and exchanges. You can apply this policy, which is the 30 days policy, or you can choose another one. So that's it, guys, for today's video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share the video with your friends.